Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel, Angel Ange Talks Tarot. It's a little bit miserable for me here outside, so I hope it's a bit brighter for you wherever you are in the world. Right, this is going to be a love reading for my Gemini collective, and it's going to be a you versus them reading for the rest of the month of June 2020. And in this reading, we're going to be looking at what you both want from this relationship, how you both feel about this relationship, how you both see each other, what the mutual energy is between you both, and what the most likely outcome is going to be for this connection for the rest of this month. So sending positive vibes of love and light, and I hope I can tell you something insightful, and I hope it's positive. So here we go. Let's get the cards sorted out and see what Spirit has got to tell you. Angels, archangels, ascended masters, energies of the universe, I ask you please to divinely guide your love, your light, your energy through these cards. And show me clearly, please, what my Gemini needs to know about the connection that they're involved in. Okay, so what does Gemini want from this connection? Gemini wants a passionate new start. Gemini wants to begin again, wants to reignite a fire that maybe has gone out. They want to start again. You could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. So let's see, how does Gemini feel about the connection? Oh, Gemini, there's a lot of love there, isn't there? The Ten of Cups. There's a massive amount of love there. You've got true feelings. You've got true feelings for this person, Gemini. This connection for you potentially could be something solid. You want it to be solid. There's a lot of passion there. There's a lot of love there. How do you see this person? The Eight of Cups. So maybe the person that you're dealing with has walked away. Maybe your person of interest has turned their back on this connection. And maybe you're not quite sure why. Or maybe you are well aware why. You've got a lot of Pisces energy here, so you could be dealing with a Pisces. But yeah, you want a passionate new beginning. You feel like the potential is there for this relationship to be extremely abundant, extremely joyful. You have a lot of emotion towards this person. But you do feel with the Eight of Cups here that this person may have turned their back on this connection. So what does this person want from this connection? This person wants to rebuild. This is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands, you could be dealing with an Aries. The Four of Wands is all about sort of building a solid foundation. It's a soulmate card. Again, there's a lot of love here. This person wants to rebuild with you. So although you were seeing this person as turning their back on you, Gemini, but maybe that's not the case. I mean, we'll get some clarifiers. We'll go into more detail in a minute. But yeah, this person wants a solid foundation. They want to build again with you. They see you as somebody that they can have a lot of fulfillment with, a lot of joy, a lot of love. And again, one's very passionate energy. So this person is potentially highly attracted to you, and you them, because you've got the Ace of Wands. What you both want, you're both coming up as Wands cards, Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands. So both of you are into this connection, but I'm just a little bit confused by why you see this person as walking away, Gemini. So how does this person feel about the connection? King of Swords. So maybe they feel like the connection is detached. Maybe you're at a distance from each other. Maybe you're not communicating, hence the Eight of Cups card. That could be a possibility. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius. Again, doesn't have to be. Take it how it resonates for you and how it applies to your situation. So how does this person see you? The Page of Wands. So the potential is there. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius again. Yeah, but you see with the Page of Wands, you see with the illustration on this card, this person looks like they're deep in thought. So maybe they're a little bit unsure how to approach you, unsure how you're feeling about this connection. wanting to ignite a fiery and passionate start, but maybe just a little bit sort of stuck, unsure which direction to go in. Mutual energy between you both. The Temperance card. The Temperance card is about it's about the balance of union. Again, could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This person, or between you both, there is a need maybe to find balance and peace and harmony within this connection. There's a lot of love between you both. As I said, you may be at a distance from each other right now. So maybe right now you're not really in communication. As I said, you see this person walking away and they see you sort of a little bit unsure. Maybe let me look at what the most likely outcome is for this connection for the rest of June. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Cups. So there's a potential there for a lot of emotional stability. And something in the past has maybe caused a little bit of distance between you both. Hence the walking away. But between you is the need for the Temperance card. Between you, both of you want to restore harmony to this relationship. But there's something stopping it. And let's have a look. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so both of you, potentially, this is about being left out in the cold. And underneath that, we've got heartbreak. So both of you are feeling the loss of this connection. Both of you are feeling the distance between you. This is not something that either of you want, because at the top, when we've got what we want from this connection, Ace of Wands on your side, Four of Wands on their side. Or the roles can be reversed, so take it again how it applies for your situation. But yeah, there's a feeling of loss, there's a feeling of disappointment, there's a feeling of sort of rejection, maybe a little bit of failure, unsure what to do for the best, and a feeling of hurt, definitely a feeling of hurt. So we're going to get some clarifiers. We'll get some clarifiers now. Holy Spirit, please give me the cards that best represent how the Gemini and their person of interest truly feel about this connection. Clarify for me, please, the Ace of Wands. Clarify for me, please, the Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here, please, as what the Gemini... See, yeah, the Gemini, you are feeling, both of you equally are feeling a little bit left out in the cold. You're feeling at a loss. It doesn't feel good. You miss each other. You're probably pining for each other, but this is mutual energy. This is the card of the overall energy of the reading. And what you want, Gemini, is a passionate new beginning. You want to put an end to that. So, clarify the Ace of Wands for me, please. Right, we've got two cards there, so I'm going to take them both. The Knight of Swords. Yep, so you want this person... And the Ace of Swords, yeah, so you could be dealing with a Taurus or Gemini, or any air sign really, with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, so what you want is you want to rebuild this relationship. You want to start again. We've got two aces, which is symbolic in a relationship of maybe starting again. But in between that, you've got the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is sort of about fast communication. So you want to quickly clear the air. You don't want to feel this Five of Pentacles anymore. You want to restore balance and harmony to this relationship, because you know that potentially this relationship is the Ten of Cups. That's how you feel about this relationship. But it may be stagnant at this time. As I said, there may be a lack of communication. Clarify the Ten of Cups, please. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Why does the Gemini feel Ten of Cups? And the Ten of Swords is clarification. So yeah, although there was a lot of potential for this relationship, you may feel like there has been an ending. And it might have hurt quite a lot, Gemini. And when you feel something for somebody, of course it hurts when things go wrong. Of course it hurts when you're at distance from each other and you're not communicating. Especially if you feel like this person has walked away and there's no communication anymore. Clarify the Ten of Swords, please. Clarify the Ten of Swords, please. Why is the Ten of Swords here, please? Yeah, and the Nine of Swords. So you feel a lot of anxiety about this. You feel a lot of anxiety about the fact that you two are no longer communicating, that there's been some sort of breakdown. There's been a battle, there's been arguments, and there's a lot of potential for this relationship, but at the minute, the way that I see things, I don't know, you're going through a little bit of a rough patch. Clarify the Eight of Wands, please. Why is the Eight of Cups here as how Gemini sees this other person? Four of Cups, yeah. So you see this person as walking away, turning their back on this relationship, not really valuing or seeing what this relationship potential, what this potential this relationship had. Clarify the Four of Cups, please. Clarify the Four of Cups, please. Why is the Four of Cups here, please? Yeah. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Five of Swords. So there's been arguments. You may have exchanged harsh words. There's a lot of Swords energy here. So this is about sort of like cold emotion. Maybe lack of communication after a time of argument that caused this person to maybe walk away. You see this person walking away and maybe rejecting you, and it's caused a lot of hurt. Clarify the Four of Wands as what this person wants from this relationship. Clarify the Four of Wands as what this person wants from this relationship, please. Clarify the Four of Wands as what this person wants from this relationship, please. Why is the Four of Wands here, please? Neither of you want this, though, Gemini. That's plain to see so far. Neither of you want this. And the King of Wands, yeah. So this person wants to establish a solid foundation, wants to come towards you with this passionate offer. They want to rebuild what they once had, because you did have a solid foundation, Gemini. That is clear. You did have a solid foundation. There's a lot of love there. But you've been through some turbulent times recently, and it has left you both feeling left out in the cold. And with the Three of Swords, you're both feeling heartbroken over it. This is an equal feeling. This is a balance. It's quite the same both ways. Both of you want this. Both of you recognise what the potential is. But there's been a lot of heartache. There's been a lot of cross words. And now you see this person as walking away, and they see you as being unsure. Clarify the King of Swords as how they feel about this relationship, please. I'm going to take those two. Yeah, Four of Swords and Seven of Swords. So they may feel like they've needed to withdraw. They've needed to withdraw and have a word with themselves, really. They've needed to withdraw, think about things, because they feel hurt and betrayed. They feel hurt and betrayed. Maybe that you see them as rejecting them. Maybe that you see them or have even forced them into a position where they feel like they have to walk away. This is very, very much significant for Swords energy. This reading is. This person may also have been a little bit sneaky with the Seven of Swords. They feel like they want balance and harmony in this relationship. They feel the loss of this relationship, but also they may have gone into retreat because maybe there's something that they're hiding, and maybe that's what it is that's caused you to feel anxious, all in your head about things. You're unsure where things are going. You're unsure what really this person is about. And who wants that, Gemini? Nobody wants that, do they? Everybody wants to feel secure in their relationship. And I think that's what this is about. You don't feel secure in this relationship because this person easily turns their back and has done. But it doesn't make sense because this person equally, just as you want to heal this feeling of being left out in the cold, so do they. Clarify the Page of Wands as how they see Gemini, please. Why is the Page of Wands here? Yeah, so they're unsure what to do, but they do see you as potentially a brand new start, a tangible start, a start that can be solid, but maybe they're a little bit unsure. misguided direction. Don't really know what to do about it. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, please. There we go. Yeah, and the Princess of Swords. So they may just be taking a back seat. You see them as walking away and they're unsure what to do in order to fix this situation, make it harmonious again, mend that feeling of being left out in the cold. So they're probably just taking a stand back, taking a step back, pause on the relationship, thinking about what to do for the best. Clarify the Temperance card, please, as mutual energy between these two. Clarify the Temperance card, please. Clarify the Temperance card, please. Why is the Temperance card here as mutual energy between these two? Too many. Clarify the Temperance card, please. Why is the Temperance card here? You're both very passionate about each other. Neither of you want this, but sometimes you just get into that situation, don't you? That where actually you kind of dig a hole and neither of you know how to get out of it. And I feel like that's exactly what's happening here. Both of you in their heads about it. Neither of you really know what to do for the best. Okay, so Queen of Swords. Did we have the King of Swords? No, we didn't. Okay, so Queen of Swords. I think head over heart decisions being made. Although you want to bring this relationship back into balance, back into harmony. Maybe neither of you really know what to do for the best. And it's just accentuating this feeling of loss, this feeling of being left out in the cold. Clarify the Queen of Cups, please. Most likely outcome, Five of Wands. Yeah, so there might be some inner conflict. There might be petty arguments between you two for the rest of the month of June. With regard to the potential of emotional stability. You both got a lot of love for each other. That's undeniable. Clarify the Five of Wands, please, as most likely outcome for the rest of June. Yeah, Princess of Cups, you see. So somebody, well, you both want to heal these rifts between you both. Neither of you want this. I keep repeating the same thing because it's just coming up over and over again. Neither of you want this. But you seem to have found yourself in a position where actually, like I said, yeah, and then the Princess of Pentacles, so the Page of Pentacles. You both want to mend this relationship. You know its potential. You know that it's got the potential to be a solid relationship. You want to heal the arguments and the conflict between you. I don't think that they're major arguments, but arguments all the same. And then at the bottom of the deck, yeah, we've got the Six of Pentacles. So the need for balance. The need for balance. Healing that feeling of being left out in the cold. But neither of you really making the first move or knowing what to do. But both of you wanting this. This is what you both want. You both want to heal this. You don't want to fight. You don't want to argue. But you have got yourself in a situation where really you can't really see any way out of it. Neither of you know what to do. Right, Gemini, that was your you versus them reading. I hope that has been insightful. If you would like to make a donation to my channel, all the information is going to be in the description box below. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, then do so at aattarot@outlook.com. I can get that sorted out for you. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And I hope that has been... yeah, helpful for you. Thank you very much for watching. Mwah, you take care.